Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Melton, and today I will be showing you why PowerPoint is a great tool for any math classroom. So why should we use PowerPoint? First of all, it helps to encourage collaboration by designating specific slides to student groups for them to work on. It also helps to support visual learning through graphs, tables, and charts. PowerPoint also allows for real-time interaction among groups, so everyone can see what each other is working on. Lastly, PowerPoint's presentation style helps students explain their thinking in an easy and accessible way so that no one is lost. Here are some common features of PowerPoint. Like I mentioned earlier, charts and graphs can be easily implemented into any presentation. Teachers can also include images or videos embedded within the slides to help connect math to real-life problems. Teachers can also include links if students want to extend their learning through external websites. One of the best tools PowerPoint has to offer is through its animations. Animations can provide students with step-by-step solutions to problems in real time, showing each step as it goes. Here is a simple algebra problem that I have implemented PowerPoint's animation tool on. This is a very useful tool in the math classroom because students can see in real time how each step is solved. Going through this problem, we can see that 3x gets subtracted from each side to make 5x minus 2 equals 8. Then 2 is added to each side to make 5x equals 10. Lastly, 5 is divided from both sides to show that x equals 2. Here is a sample activity of how a typical math lesson can utilize PowerPoint. This activity is called Graph Investigators and asks students to work in groups, each group being given a different slide to work on. Their job is to analyze the real-world data in their given problem and create a graph that represents this data. They are also expected to be able to explain the trend behind the graph and any observations that they might have. This activity is meant to help build math understanding of simple recursive formulas, encourage discussion within the classroom, and promote teamwork within groups. Some quick tips on how to best present this lesson is to first always keep the instructions clear and simple so no student is lost. Also make sure to assign specific group roles to each student within the group. This could be a writer, an editor, a presenter, etc. Also, make sure to take advantage of the real-time aspect of PowerPoint to monitor how your students are doing. When the students are done, make sure to open a discussion on specific slides the students worked on. Here's an example problem for this activity. Sam is studying how a type of mold grows over time. On day 0, or the initial testing day, she notices that the mold covers 1 square millimeter. Each new day, the mold grows based on this rule. The new area is equal to 2 times the current day plus the area of the previous day. Some guiding questions could be, how much area does the mold cover on day 5? Do you notice a pattern in how the bacteria is growing? What would the area be on day 100? Here is an example student solution for this particular problem. The students decided to make a table and fill it out according to the recursive formula they found, which is 2n plus n minus 1. They successfully found that the area on day 5 is 31 millimeters squared. They then mentioned that the area increases by 2, then by 4, and then so on. They also made a graph that displays the values that they found. They seemed to get stuck on how to find the value for day 100 until someone in their group pointed out that the area also follows the equation n times n plus 1 plus 1. They then were able to find out that the area on day 100 would be 10,101 millimeters squared. Here are the South Carolina standards that this particular lesson follows, if you're interested. Overall, PowerPoint is a fantastic tool for the math classroom. It helps to promote real-time engagement and collaborations among students. Through tools like animations, students' understanding of math can be greatly deepened. Most of all, PowerPoint is easy to implement in the classroom and is very user-friendly. This is it for the presentation. Thank you for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions.